Hi, so this is the new demand and response app. Let's start by creating a record. Source is the source point that we are going to check its value in order to write to other points. So in my case, this is the source point, and it has to be specific for one point. So let's just say it's zone and temp and source, and I'll give it the echo pref to make sure we get the right point. Okay. I'll just name it zone temp dr2. Frequency is in how many minutes you want to run the job. So, for example, here I have 15 minutes in the his collect interval, so I'll just say 15. Now, this will check the value of the zone temp point every 15 minutes and write to other points. Now that we have our record, let's create some curtailments. We're just gonna select the DR record. I'll name it level 1. Say level 1. The value is 1. Um, so let's start with 60 and end it with 69. So this says that level 1 will start when the source point is 60, is between 60 and 69 degrees. Let's put the threshold as 15 as well. Level right is to what level you want to write to the targets that we are going to define later. I'll just try to level 2. And help, we're just gonna say level 1 uh, will trigger when zone temp source point is between 60 and 69 for 15 minutes or longer. So this is our first level. Let's create another level. Let's say this is level 2. Give it 2. Say this is from 70 to 80. Gonna give it 15 minutes. Then level 1. Okay. Now we have 2 levels. Let's start creating targets for each level. So this one for level 1, let's say this is AHUs. And I have here 2 AHUs, I have 2 demo points. Let's see how we get them. So zone and temp and SP. Oh, definitely not that. And target. Okay, now that we have the points, we can just copy this and paste it in the filter. So here the filter can be for multiple points. So this is a read all function. Now, this is for level 1. So let's just write 70 to the points. We're gonna say AHU's target. We'll write 70 to all zone temp set points under AHU's. Okay, now let's create another target, and for level 1, let's name it RTUs. And I think it's the same, but I just have to change this. Yes, now I got the points under the RTUs. Just paste here. Let's write 60 to them. Just giving random numbers. So here we're gonna say RTUs target will do blah blah blah. Okay, now let's go to level 2 and create. Oh, sorry. Let's go to level 2 and create the target. Let's say we're gonna write to AHUs as well. I have this, but for AHUs. And here for level 2, I'm gonna write 80 to the points. And here we're gonna say we create a target for the RTUs as well. Then we're gonna write 70 to these. And then we're gonna say the help. Okay, now that we have our record and curtailments, we can go to curtailment home and select the record. And as we can see this chart. So it has the source point and it has two um, two area charts. So first, this is the area of level 1, and then this is the area of level 2. Okay, and here we have level 1, it's it's true, and level 2, it's true. How do we see that? So as we can see, source point is here for more than 15 minutes, so it triggered level 2. And source point is here for more than 15 minutes. Yes, that's more than 15 minutes, so it's true. It went up and it's not true anymore. And here we can see the help. Of course, we can go back with history and we can see the monitor. Okay, so for the monitor, I have created, we're gonna see it empty right now. Okay, it triggered the job, but it's not gonna make sense because we just created it. So let's see an older record I have created. So I have defined pretty much the same numbers, and as we can see, here we can see the logs. So okay, so this is the record's name, and here we are saying that the source point is 75.3 degrees. So we write 60 to zone temp SP3. Same thing for the second set point. And here we write 70 to the set point under the AHU. And if we see, let's see here, we had the source point on 77.5. So AHU set points are on 70 and RTU set points are on 60. And we see that level 2 is true. And that's what we defined here. So we have level 2, RTUs should be on 60, and AHUs should be on 70. That is it. Thank you for watching.